Did you know that 1 in 4 people over the age of 65 falls each year? And most of those falls don't happen outside. They happen right at home. But the good news? Most of them are preventable if you know what to look for. In this video, we'll walk you through 6 of the most common hidden dangers in the home that lead to falls after 70. These are simple fixes, but they can make a big difference. Whether you're aging in place or caring for a loved one, stick around to make your home a safer space. Let's talk about something that might seem harmless, but is one of the most common reasons older adults trip and fall: loose rugs and carpets. You might love the look of a rug by the door or under the coffee table. Maybe it's been in your home for years and feels like part of the family. But here's the truth. Rugs that slide around, bunch up, or have curled edges can quickly turn from cozy decor into a serious danger. As we age, our sense of balance changes. Our reflexes slow down a bit, and we may not lift our feet as high when walking. That means it's much easier to catch a toe on the corner of a rug, and that tiny stumble can lead to a serious fall. Falls in older adults are a major health risk. They can lead to broken bones, long hospital stays, and a loss of independence. But here's the good news: this is one of the easiest problems to fix. Start by walking through your home and taking a close look at any area rugs, mats, or pieces of carpet that aren't fully secured. If a rug moves when you step on it, that's a red flag. If the edges are curling up or the surface is uneven, it's time to take action. There are a few simple solutions. One option is to remove smaller rugs altogether, especially in high traffic areas like hallways, doorways, or beside the bed. If you want to keep them, use non-slip rug pads or double-sided carpet tape to keep everything firmly in place. Another helpful tip: choose rugs with low pile. The flatter the surface, the less likely you are to trip. And always make sure the corners are pressed flat. It might feel like a small change, but preventing a fall starts with these small decisions. You don't have to give up the comfort and warmth of your home. Just take a few moments to make it safer. A stable rug today can mean a safer, more confident tomorrow. Let's take a moment to talk about lighting. It's something we don't always notice until we do. And for many older adults, poor lighting in the home can quietly become a serious fall risk. As we age, our eyesight naturally changes. It might take longer to adjust to light and dark, we might notice more glare, and fine details may become harder to see. Combine those vision changes with dim or uneven lighting at home, and it's easy to miss a step, misjudge a corner, or trip over something you didn't see. One of the most common places this happens is in the hallway at night. Think about it. You're getting up for a glass of water or heading to the bathroom, and the house is dark. If your path isn't clearly lit, even a small obstacle like a shoe or a rug corner can cause a fall. The same goes for stairs, entryways, and closets where lighting is often overlooked. The good news: fixing poor lighting is simple and affordable. Start by checking the main walking areas in your home, especially those you use at night. Bedrooms, hallways, staircases, and bathrooms should all have adequate lighting. Replace any dim bulbs with brighter LED lights. They last longer, use less energy, and come in warm tones that are easy on the eyes. Motion sensor night lights are another excellent solution. You can plug them into wall outlets in the hallway or bathroom. They turn on automatically when you walk by, so you're never fumbling for a switch in the dark. Also, don't forget about natural light. During the day, open up your curtains or blinds to let in as much daylight as possible. A well-lit home doesn't just prevent falls, it can boost your mood too. Lastly, think about lamp placement. If you have to walk across a dark room to turn one on, move it closer to the entry or use smart bulbs you can control with your voice or phone. Better lighting won't just help you see clearly. It will help you move with confidence and peace of mind. It's a small step with big benefits. Let's talk about something many of us don't even notice anymore: the clutter in our walking paths. Over time, homes fill up with everyday items: baskets, footstools, stacks of magazines, shoes by the door, even a low coffee table that's been there for years. It may all feel familiar, but even small objects in your path can become big hazards. Cluttered walkways are one of the leading causes of trips and falls at home, especially for adults over 70. Why? Because the more obstacles in your way, the harder it is to move safely, especially if you're using a cane, walker, or just feeling a bit unsteady on your feet. You may know your home like the back of your hand, but all it takes is one distracted moment, a change in lighting, or a misstep to cause a serious fall. And let's face it, the floor isn't always as clear as we think it is. That laundry basket near the bedroom door, the shoes tucked under the coffee table, these are easy to forget until you trip over them. The solution is simple but powerful. Clear the paths you use the most. Focus on the high traffic zones. The routes you walk every day, like from your bed to the bathroom, the kitchen to the living room, or the front door to the hallway. Make sure those areas are free of anything that could cause a trip. You don't have to throw everything away. Just reorganize with safety in mind. For example, move furniture slightly to widen the walkway, store items off the floor, and keep cords or wires tucked safely against the wall or behind furniture. Also, take a look at pet toys or food bowls if you have furry friends. These are often overlooked but can easily cause a stumble. If it's hard to see clutter due to vision changes or simply because we get used to it, ask a family member or friend to walk through your home with fresh eyes. Sometimes, a second set of eyes can spot things we miss. Clearing your walkways isn't just about tidiness. It's about protecting your independence and peace of mind. A little effort today can help you move safely and confidently every day. Now let's talk about one of the most common places where falls happen, the bathroom. It's no surprise, really. Water, smooth surfaces, and tight spaces make bathrooms one of the most high-risk areas in any home, especially for adults over 70. One small slip on a wet floor can lead to a serious injury, like a broken hip or a head injury. But here's the good news: with just a few simple changes, you can make your bathroom much safer. And more comfortable, too. The first thing to look at is the floor. Bathroom tiles can get very slippery, especially after a shower or bath. Add to that a little soap or shampoo on the ground, and it's a perfect recipe for slipping. That's why non-slip bath mats are so important, both inside the tub and on the bathroom floor. Look for mats with strong rubber backing that stay in place and don't bunch up. Next, consider installing grab bars near the toilet, shower, and bathtub. These sturdy handles give you something to hold onto when stepping in or out, and they make it easier to keep your balance. They're inexpensive and easy to install, and they blend right in with most bathroom designs today. For even more support, a shower chair or transfer bench can make bathing much safer and less tiring. Many people find that sitting while showering takes the pressure off their knees and hips and reduces the chance of slipping altogether. Also, make sure to clean up any water on the floor right away. A simple bath mat towel isn't enough. Keep a dedicated towel nearby just for wiping up splashes or spills. And finally, think about lighting. Bathrooms are often dimmer than they should be, especially at night. Install a motion sensor night light or keep a small lamp plugged in so you can see clearly during nighttime trips. Remember, keeping your bathroom safe isn't about taking away your independence. It's about protecting it. When your space supports your needs, you can move with more ease and confidence every day. Let's talk about something many people don't think twice about, but that can quickly become a fall hazard: unstable furniture and unsafe step stools. As we get older, our balance and strength naturally change. So the little habits we used to manage easily, like climbing on a wobbly stool to reach a high shelf or using a chair to steady ourselves, can become risky. And the truth is, many falls happen not from big accidents, but from these small, everyday moments. Think about it: have you ever stood on a dining chair or a two-step stool to grab something from a cabinet? It only takes one uneven shift or misstep for that stool to tip, and for you to fall. Falls from even a few feet off the ground can cause serious injuries, especially as bones become more fragile with age. To stay safe, first take a look at any step stools you have in your home. Are they sturdy? Do they have wide non-slip steps and a handle to hold onto? If not, it may be time to replace them with a safer version. Look for stools specifically designed for seniors. These are built with stability and safety in mind. Better yet, if you can, avoid the need for step stools altogether. Take a few minutes to reorganize your kitchen, bathroom, and closets so that your most used items are stored at waist or shoulder height. Everyday things like plates, toiletries, cleaning supplies, or medications should be easy to reach without climbing or bending too far. Next, check for unstable furniture, wobbly chairs, low tables, or bookcases that aren't anchored to the wall. These can easily shift or tip if leaned on for balance. Tighten loose screws, secure larger furniture to the wall, and avoid using furniture for support when walking. That's what grab bars and handrails are for. It's all about creating a home environment that supports your needs now. You don't have to give up independence. You just need the right tools and setup to stay safe. By making these small adjustments, you're not just reducing fall risk. You're creating a safer, more comfortable space to live and move confidently every day. One of the most overlooked causes of falls at home is something most of us wear every single day: Our shoes. The type of footwear you choose, even when you're just relaxing at home, plays a big role in your safety. As we age, our balance, strength, and foot sensitivity can change, which means what was once comfortable or supportive may no longer be the best option. Let's start with a common habit: walking around the house in socks or slippers. While this may feel cozy, especially on cold mornings, socks offer no grip at all. And many slippers are soft-soled and loose-fitting. That makes it very easy to slip on tile, wood, or even carpeted stairs. Instead, it's important to choose house shoes or slippers that have non-slip soles, good arch support, and a secure fit. Look for shoes that cover the whole foot, not just the toes, and ones that won't slide off or trip you up. Rubber soles are especially helpful, as they provide much better traction on smooth surfaces. Another issue is wearing worn-out shoes, indoors or out. Even your favorite walking shoes can lose grip and structure over time. Check the bottoms of your shoes regularly. If the tread is flat or the heel is uneven, it's time to replace them. If you use custom orthotics or need more support due to foot pain, diabetes, or balance issues, talk to your doctor or a podiatrist about footwear designed specifically for your needs. There are many stylish and supportive options available today that don't sacrifice comfort for safety. And don't forget, even if you're just stepping outside for the mail or watering the garden, those quick moments in the wrong footwear can still lead to a fall. Slip on proper shoes every time, even if it's just for a minute. The right footwear doesn't just support your feet, it supports your confidence, mobility, and independence. By choosing shoes that are safe and stable, you're making a simple but powerful step toward fall prevention at any age. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more easy, practical health tips for living well after 50. And if you've made any of these changes in your home, share your experience in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Your home should be a safe place to thrive, not a hidden obstacle course. A few small adjustments today can give you more confidence and independence tomorrow. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next video.